Hi friends, welcome back to Team Education. Friends, in this video, we are solving problem on application of Laplace transform to the differential equation. Given problem is solve the equation dqy by dt cube plus 2 times of d square y by dt square minus dy by dt minus 2y is equal to 0, where y is equal to 1, y dash is equal to 2, y double dash is equal to 2 at t is equal to 0. Friends, up to this, if you are observe, then which method you can apply? Up to this higher order linear differential equation method. Okay now, but here what they are mentioned, by using Laplace transform. So we have to apply Laplace transform for this differential equation. Differential equation of order what? Order is 3. So you have to know Laplace transformation derivative formulas. Okay now. So friends, you write down first what are the Laplace transformation and formulas we have. Left side, here right side I am writing L of y in terms of t. So simply I am writing L of y of t is equal to what? Y of s. Friends, you can also write L of y. Both are same. Okay. Next L of y dash. L of dy by dt I can say y dash. Yes or no? Now L of y dash is s into y of s minus y of 0. Next L of y double dash. Y double dash means s square into y of s minus s into y of 0 minus y dash of 0. Friends, here you have a third order derivative. So you require L of y triple dash also. That is s cube into y of s minus s into y of s square into y of 0 minus s into y dash of 0 minus y double dash of 0. So these are Laplace transformation of derivatives. Friends, here you observe L of y triple dash are having y of 0, y dash of 0, y double dash of 0. Nothing but y value, y dash value, y double dash value at t is equal to 0. So here they are given conditions also. Now we have to use these conditions to solve the Laplace transformation of the differential equation. So friends, first I am writing the given problem. Given that y triple dash plus 2y double dash minus y dash minus 2y is equal to 0. Friends, here you observe the differential equation right side what you have? 0. There is no constant. Luckily. Okay. Now applying Laplace transformation on both sides. Then we have from the linearity property L of y double dash plus 2 into L of y double dash minus L of y dash minus 2 into L of y is equal to what? 0. Friends, to simplify this equation, we have to use L of y dash, L of y double dash, L of y triple dash formulas. So now I am using L of y triple dash formula. From this I can write s cube into y of s minus s square into y of 0 minus s into y dash of 0 minus y double dash of 0. Give a bracket for this plus 2 into L of y dash means s L of y double dash. So s square into y of s minus s into y of 0 minus y dash of 0. Friends, here you observe first what you have here L of y triple dash. So start with s cube. L of y dash start with s square. Okay. Whenever you have s cube, you will have y of s square, y of 0, y dash of 0, y double dash, y triple dash will come alternatively. For the first one only you have positive, remaining all are negative. You have to remember like this. Okay. Next minus L of y dash means here y dash means s into y of s minus y of 0 plus 2 into L of y means simply you write y of s. Right side part what have 0. L of 0 is you have a 0 only. Okay. Now you have to use the conditions. Which conditions? Y of 0, y dash of 0, y double dash of 0. Okay now. So if you are using these conditions, then you will have s cube into y of s minus y of 0 is how much? 1. So 1 into s square is s square. Y dash of 0 is how much? 2. So minus 2s. Y double dash of 0 means 2. Okay. Close the bracket for this. Right. Next plus 2 into s square into y of s. S square into y of s minus s into y of 0 is what? 1. So 1 into s is s minus y dash of 0 is how much? 2. So write down 2 minus s into y of s minus y dash of 0, y of 0. Y of 0 is what? 1. Write down just 1 only. Plus 2 into y of s. Friends, you observe each term is containing which value? Y of s. Each term is containing y of s term. So take y of s is a common. Then if you have taken y of s is common, then you will have s cube plus 2 into s square minus s plus 2. Okay. Next, what about the remaining terms? Remaining terms here you have a minus s square minus 2s minus 2. Here plus into minus, minus 2 into s is 2s, minus into plus. Here minus, here you have plus. So you have a minus, 2 times of 2 is a 4. Here minus into minus plus 1. Here you have already y of s common. So which is equal to 0. Now y of s is equal to, sorry, y of s into s cube plus 2s square minus s plus 2. Keep left side and you simplify this and take right side. So if you have taken right side, then s square times what I have? Only 1. This minus, if you have taken right side, then you will have positive s square. This is a minus 2s. Here also you have a minus 2s. So minus 2s is minus 4s. If you taken right side, plus 4s. Next, what are the constants here? You have minus 2 minus 4 minus 6. Minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5. Minus 5 if you taken right side, then you will have plus 5. Now what value I want? Y of s value. So friends, keep left side y of s, then you will have y of s is equal to s square plus 4s plus 5 divided by s cube plus 2s square minus s plus 2. Okay friends, now here this is the function of s, but you have to get the solution in terms of t. For that what we have to do, you have to apply inverse Laplace transformation. But here this is not in the standard form of inverse Laplace transformation formula. So what you have to do? Partial fractions. Applying partial fractions. Friends, here you observe s cube plus 2s square minus s plus 2. You have to write in a linear factors. If I written this one in the linear factors, I can get like this. Friends, you see s square plus 4s plus 5 I have. And the denominator, I can write linear factors of s minus 1 into s plus 1 into s plus 2. Friends, if you have a doubt, what you have to do? Your duty is you have to find the roots for this. You will get a 1 comma minus 1 comma minus 2 by using the calculator. Friends, if you have a doubt, use the scientific calculator. Go for the polynomial equations, give s cube quotient, s square quotient, s quotient and the constant quotient. Then you will get the roots of s as 1 minus 1 2. Then you will get the solution. Is it clear friends? Right, now what I have to do, even though this is not in the standard form, so go for the partial fraction. So friends, to get the a, b, c values, I am doing a shortcut method. So friends, you remember, whenever you want a value, put the denominator is equal to 0. Okay. For that, what you have to do? Substitute s minus 1 is equal to 0. That implies you will get s is equal to 1. So from this, what you can get? You will get the a value. A is equal to, you see friends, general methodly what we have to do? We have to take the LCM. Then you will have a into s plus 1 into s plus 2, b into s minus 1 into s plus 2, c into s minus 1 into s plus 1. So if you put s is equal to 1, this b quotient and c quotient will be 0. In that case, this term will be what? 0. Moreover, this s minus 1 and s minus 1 will be getting cancelled. So now I am doing the shortcut. What I am doing? Just denominator equal to 0. Then what is the numerator you have? That term will get. Okay. A is equal to. Now this s minus 1 both are getting cancelled. Yes or no? Yes. Put s is equal to 1. Then you will have 1 plus 4 plus 5 divided by 1 plus 1 means 2. 2 plus 1 means 3. So you will have 10 by 6. 10 by 6 means 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10. So a is equal to 5 by 3. Next, which one I want? B value. For that, what I have to do? Denominator equal to 0. So s plus 1 is equal to 0, which is implies s is equal to what? Minus 1. So what is the numerator you have? B. You will get the capital B value. In the linear factor only it is possible. Remaining it is not possible. That you have to remember. Now in this case, a quotient is s plus 1, c quotient is also s plus 1. So this term will be 0, this term will be 0, and the denominator s plus 1 and here s plus 1 both are getting cancelled. Then the remaining term you put s is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 whole square means what? Plus 1. This is a minus 4s plus 5. sorry, minus 4 into 1 means minus 4 plus 5 divided by here you have minus 1 means minus 2. Here you have a term getting cancelled now. Now minus 1 plus 2 is what? Minus 1 plus 2 is 1. So if you simplify, 6 minus 4 is 2 minus 2. That is nothing but you will have minus 1. And the last value you require to find out C. So what is the denominator of C? You have S plus 2. So S plus 2 is equal to 0, which implies S is equal to minus 2. Now you put S is equal to minus 2. Then right side which value you will get? C value. So left side and right side you have in the denominator S plus 2 getting cancelled. Then if I substituted minus 2 whole square is what? 4. Here minus 2 times of 4 means minus 8 plus 5 divided by, this is minus 2 minus 1 is how much? Minus 3 into, this is minus 2 plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1 means minus 1. What about this? Already these two are getting cancelled. So which is implies here 5 plus 4 is a 9. 9 minus 8 means 1 divided by 3. So this value is 1 by 3. Now I know which values, A value, B value, C value. Now you substitute this A, B, C value in this equation. Then you will have y of s is equal to, y of s is equal to 5 by 3 times of s minus 1 plus, what about the b? Minus 1 plus into minus, minus 1 by s plus 1. What about the c? 1 by 3 times of 1 by s plus 2. Okay, now what you have to do? This is the function of s. Now applying inverse Laplace transform on both sides, then we will have L inverse of y of s is equal to, I can apply the linearity property. Then I will have 5 by 3 is left side. Then L inverse of 1 by s minus 1 minus L inverse of 1 by s plus 1 plus 1 by 3 times of L inverse of 1 by s plus 2. Okay, we know that L inverse of y of s is what? Y of t is equal to 5 by 3. Friends, you have to remember the formulas. L of e to the power of at is equal to what you have? 1 by s minus a. So L inverse of 1 by s minus a is equal to e to the power of at. Similarly, L inverse of 1 by s plus a is equal to e to the power of minus at. So here you will have 5 by 3 times of 1 by s minus 1 is in the form of 1 by s minus a. What is a here? You have 1. So 5 by 3 times of e to the power of t minus 1 by s plus 1 is in the form of 1 by s plus a. So e power minus at. A is here you have 1. So e power minus t plus 1 by 3 times of 1 by s plus 2 is in the form of 1 by s plus a. So e to the power of minus 2t. So friends, here have you any arbitrary constant? No, because we are applied the conditions. Due to that reason only we got the final solution. So this is the final solution for the given differential equation. Is it clear for everyone? Friends, you can apply general method also, but you will get the same answer. Remember, if they are asking applying Laplace transform, must and should you have to do in that method only. If you are not applied, then you will lose the marks. Thank you for watching this video.